Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Bennie P, founder of the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community, and I am back with another inspirational video with another banger. But before we get into it, guys, please make sure, if you have not already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Whether you're subscribed or not, destroy the like button. All right, make sure you click the bell notification so you'll know the next time I go live or upload a new video. All right, guys, so today I am presenting to the world a strategy that I call the S.A.A.C.C strategy. All right, just to let you guys know up front, this is what I consider a free alternative to what's known as the B.A.G strategy, using the Airo system. I can't remember the gentleman's name who created it, and just to put this out there, I'm not coming for anyone or anything like that, but this is just something that I like to do. I like to put free indicators together. I saw his strategy. Believe it or not, is very similar to my own workflow trading strategy. So that is what that is. But shout out, I was introduced to the creator of the B.A.G strategy and the Airo system through the Pip Society founder, Loso. So shout out to those guys. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion trying to come at them, but it's just what I do, guys. I like to help you guys out. So I'll call this the sauce strategy, okay? The sauce, all right? The sauce strategy. All right, we're getting into the sauce. We're gonna get that sauce, all right? First things first, always practice proper account risk management. Always remember that past performance, all right, does not guarantee future profits. All right, I'm sorry, you guys can probably hear motorcycles right now, but I'm out in the field and finally got an opportunity to share this. So, but anyway, so this is how the S.A.A.C.C strategy works. All right, the acronym is S.A.A.C.C. Okay, and simply put, this is the current trade I'm in right now, but let's go over here. Simply put, we're looking for a square, small yellow arrow. Here we go. Square, small yellow arrow, big white arrow, color changing candle. S.A.A.C.C. S.A.A.C.C. Square, arrow, arrow, color changing candle. Get in. All right, you guys can see here, you could have got in here. Okay, stop loss would have been above the square. All right, I recommend going right above the square plus spread, okay, for a tight stop loss. If you have a little bit of wiggle room in your account, I recommend going to about 25 to 50 pips above the square. Okay, tight stop loss right above the square plus the spread of the pair that you're trading. Okay, you can see the spread down here currently. Okay, so do that plus the spread, or you may want to look at to see what the ATR is, the average true range. I think I will add that indicator onto here. And you will ride all the way down until you get the opposite setup. Okay, I'm currently in this setup right here off of pound Swiss. All right, and again, we're looking for the sauce, guys. We're looking for the sauce. So we had a square, had one white arrow here, okay, going in this up direction, waiting for our yellow arrow. All right, and color changing candle. Okay, again, that's all we're looking for. It's not going to always be in order like this. but it's not gonna always be in order just like this. But you just want to look to make sure you have, before you get in, you have a square, yellow arrow, white arrow, color changing candle. All right. In this instance, I had a square, white arrow pointing up, and finally the yellow arrow pointing up. Waited for this 4-hour candle to close, and I got in the trade. Now I'm currently up. Let's switch this over. Currently up 41 pips and growing on pound Swiss. Let's change this back over to the deposit currency. Shared about $66. All right, always guys, remember proper account risk management. Like I said, I always recommend to you guys half of 1%. Okay, this is a $300 account. I mean, it's a little bit more, but I look at the $300 account. 1% of 300 is $3. Half of that is $1.50. Okay. I did get into this trade at half of 1%. Basically what I'm doing is, I really don't want to be, when I have multiple trades going, me personally, I only want to be risking 1% as far as entering into the trade. So $300 account, I totally want, the total of my lot size combined, I want it to be $3. All right. So typically I will do this. I will do the half of 1% and then halving that up if we can. If not, again, this is just me personally, all right? Because I don't mind the slow grow. Okay. I know that a lot of us, we work really, really hard for our money to be able to fund our Forex accounts, and so we don't want to just throw and give money away. So I do not mind the slow grow, and eventually your account will get to the point to where half of 1% will pay your bills. All right. Yes, it may have to be a pretty big account, and it may not have to be that big of an account, but hey, if you do it this way, if you're wrong, you get stopped out, you won't lose so much. Okay. Now, the time frames that I recommend trading this are the 1 hour and 4 hour, preferably the 4 hour. However, this GU trade right here that I'm in, I got in on it off of the 15-minute. Okay. No, I got in off of the 1 hour. I'm sorry. My apologies. I got in up here. But you see, you can trade it on the 15-minute chart. But again, I found the best results for me to work are on the 1 hour and 4 hour. Okay. But of course, it does work. It can work on the lower time frames. Just to be upfront, let you guys know, the squares, they do repaint. The white candle, it does repaint as well. However, what does not repaint is the yellow square. Okay. Give you some tips when trading this. Okay. Let's go over to pound Swiss. All right. Give you some tips when trading the S.A.A.C.C strategy. All right. When you get in, you mainly want to get in once you get the yellow arrow, okay, and the color changing candle. All right. And if you look down towards the bottom right here, all right, on this color changing candle, out of the 4 small squares, you want at least 3 of those squares to be the same color as the color changing candle. Okay. So I got in super early because I've been anxious to share this with you guys, and looking at some other things with market structure and market cycle. I decided to get in, but it's best to get in once you get a color changing candle that has 3 of the 4 squares down here the same color as that candle. Okay. That works the best. Okay, that will work the best. In targeting, I'm targeting 1 to 1.5 risk reward. All right, so the stop loss here is 782 points or 78.2 pips. All right, and my take profit target is 1,294 points or 129.4 pips. All right, and so that is my target. And then of course I always set a trailing stop for 1-to-1. All right, so well, a little less than 1-to-1. So this particular trailing stop for sorry, somebody's really trying to get in touch with me. This particular trailing stop for this trade is 70 pips. Okay, so once the trade gets to 70 pips, all right, once it gets to 70 pips, the trailing stop will kick in, and then it will be a risk-free trade. All right, and if we don't get a really big turnaround, the trailing stop will not get hit, and our take profit will be hit. Okay, so currently the take profit is $206.90 for me, and I'm risking 125.03. all right, on this particular trade. Okay, for the GU trade, same thing. Target is 1.5. Well, I'll say this: the trade is 1 to 1.5. All right, so the stop loss is set at 58.7 pips or $41.09, and my take profit target is $61.67 or 88.1 pips. Okay, stop loss again is set. I have a trailing stop loss set for 50 pips on this one. Okay, so once the trade gets 50 pips in profit, stop loss moves up to break even. I'm now in a risk-free trade. Okay, and so that's how I'm playing that. I am currently waiting for GBP CAD on the 4-hour. I'm waiting for this candle to close, so this candle will close at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time before I jump into this trade. And according to this, my current account size, I will be getting in at a 70 cent lot size. All right, 70 cent lot size, depending on if any of these other trades reach take profit or not. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys are interested in getting this system for free, I'll release it for free if I get enough response from this video. If I get enough engagement, enough likes, enough comments, I will release it for free. If not, you guys can download it from our website, the teachmetofisheffects.com. I'll probably do it for like $5, guys. So I'll probably do it for like $5 just for my time, for putting it together or something like that. But if we do release it for free and you want to share your support in a monetary fashion, you can do that as well. So, all right, guys, I hope you guys are interested and intrigued. Again, this is in no way means for me to try to come at the B.A.G, everyone who's involved with the B.A.G strategy or the Airo system. I saw it. I thought it was very close to my original workflow trading system. And this is basically a dumbed down version of the workflow trading system, or maybe a stripped version of the workflow trading system. All right, so let's come back over to the 15-minute chart. All the way up to 1 hour, guys. You see this gray square here? I forgot to mention this gray square right here. This is your ideal trading window. Okay, so if you find this setup within this trading window, which is basically 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're in a good trade. Okay, especially if you guys trade in the market makers method. All right, if you look for your M's and your W's within this, then you'll be able to trade this as well on lower time frames. All right, and on your 15-minute, your 5-minute, you can still follow the strategy of the market makers method. So, all right, guys, again, I hope this has been inspirational. Again, if I get enough engagement, I'll release it for free. If not, it'll be on my website for $5. Also, if you want to share your appreciation and your support, you can also just give. All right, guys, as always, please remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. And until next time, happy pip fishing. Bye-bye.